Okay. So there's another turn in the books. We're down to 102. I mean, for a second there, I almost thought I was going to have to wait for the tanks to show up before I could advance any further. But Private Yates right here has made me a very happy man. As you might have noticed from the turn replays, my initial bazooka attack against the bunkers, it didn't go all that well. Number one, the guys were spotted as they snuck forward into this front hedgerow here, and so they came under fire almost immediately. And secondly, for some reason, a bazooka team will not shoot its bazooka at a bunker unless you give it a cover armor arc or tell it to directly target the bunker. So what happened is all my guys came up into this hedgerow and they came under fire, and they came off hide because I gave them face commands, and they immediately started shooting into bunkers with their rifles with predictable results. Or rifles and carbines against bunkers with machine guns. Yeah, that's a winning combination. So that initial attack got flushed out very quickly. They became pinned, suppressed, and they ran away. Some of them I ordered to stay in place and just accepted that they were pinned, hoping that once they became unpinned they'd be able to shoot. That didn't work either. Took a couple of casualties, including one bazooka guy over here. But he's a -2. Well, he was a minus. Whatever. It doesn't matter. He's expendable. I still have another bazooka over here, and I've also called back to Company HQ saying, hey, we're running out of bazookas. We need more bazookas. And so the Company HQ teams, right, E Company and D Company, are sending their bazooka teams up to this platoon to help out. Yeah, I guess I have to. These guys over here put in a couple of rounds. I don't know how you miss a bunker with a bazooka. I mean, it's a target the size of a small building, but he missed it like 3 times, and then he got suppressed by a machine gun. Now they're running back out again. I mean, I would, you know, okay, you missed the first shot. Oh, that one went over. Okay, let's aim down slightly. Nah, didn't happen. So Private Yates here is literally the only guy who's put a bazooka onto a bunker. He impacted this bunker right here, caused 3 casualties, and I don't know if he killed everybody inside, but he definitely shut this bunker up, like instantly. It was shooting like bang, up, and it just stopped. Another thing is my plan 4, was it? 4th plan? 1, 2, 3? No, this is plan number 3 over here. Was about to kick off. I had this engineer squad sitting right up against this hedgerow, and I ordered them to blast and then run back here. But apparently they took that to mean blast through this hedgerow and then run back here. So I have to move another engineer team up, because if you tell them to blast the same spot that they're in, they don't blast the obstacle that they're right next to. They blast in the direction that you want them to go, regardless of the fact that I had 3 facing commands all facing in that direction. So, you know, what are you gonna do? So we're gonna have to wait another minute for me to get this guy. He's gonna run over here, down here. He's gonna blast through this hedgerow. It's probably gonna take another minute. I've got more than enough Overwatch. I've got a water-cooled M1917 and a light mortar right here. Just sitting here, looking down here, waiting. We did spot a single German with a Car 98 down here. I have no idea if he's a machine gun team or if he's just an infantry team, or I don't know. Maybe he's a scout team. I don't know. But it looks to me, as long as I have sufficient Overwatch, I can actually start like doing advanced assault moves across this field here. So if I have to, like I said, we're going to move across this field. We're going to do the left hook. We're going to get right up into this hedgerow right here. There is a German machine gun team right there. I think it's part of an infantry squad, so it's LMG 42. So I'm just going to get some guys up in this hedgerow here. We'll take out these guys in the foxholes first, and then they will probably be able to shoot at the guys in the trenches also. One thing that I probably should have considered is that there would be trenches behind the bunkers, and that I should probably have some light mortar harassing fire on these, because that actually really hurt my bazooka attack against the bunkers. Because I think it was the guys in the trenches that spotted my guys moving. It wasn't the bunkers. So I probably should have prepped that a little better. Honestly, what I really thought was that I'd be able to just sneak into position and they wouldn't notice. I had my guys on slow move and they were all on hide and everything. I thought, yeah, we should be able to sneak into a hedgerow, because I've seen dudes in hedgerows like 20 feet away from my own guys go undetected. So, I mean, I thought it was possible, but I guess not. Over here, my 240s, my 8-inchers came in. One landed there, as you can see. The other one landed... Where did it land? I think that was it, right on the road there. I mean, one left an enormous crater. The other one didn't. I think it's because it hit the road right here. Neither of which hit the target. It was on this linear line right here. Oh, no. The other one landed back here. I think it hit the house, or it hit this little house. What used to be a house. Neither of them did any damage, as far as I can tell, unless somebody was like routed back in this field over here, then they might have taken some casualties. But my 4.2-inch mortars came in, one of which impacted direct hit right on the roof of the bunker, causing a couple of casualties, but it did not destroy the bunker. So, I mean, these things are fucking unbelievable, honestly. So I have new targeting coming in. He's got another point target of 107s, and that's going to be maximum light or maximum harass, because I'm going to have to try using the fire hose trick, I think, to actually use the artillery. And this guy has the 240s, and they're on light and maximum as well, because they only fire about 1 round a minute anyway. So it's like, yeah, okay, they can impact there, and he can run down and then adjust fire, because they take 12 minutes to call in even with a TRP, and that's too long. I mean, he's right there. He's receiving 9 minutes because it's been 3 minutes since I called it back. And this guy has incoming less than a minute. Fingers crossed we get one more direct hit on this guy and it might knock him out. So we'll see what happens. And then he's going to have the difficult task of actually moving up along this hedge until he can see another bunker. And that's always a risky proposition, because if he gets spotted, he's going to come under fire. Not to mention, I can't go too far because this guy can spot through this gate right here and shoot down onto the road. I do have this squad up here. If we're able to take out this bunker and this bunker, then I feel comfortable just taking these guys off cover arc and letting them shoot any targets of opportunity, because they should be protected from this angle over here, except maybe these guys right here. Actually, they can see them. They can also see the bunker, I think. Yeah, they can see the bunker and they can see these guys. But that would be interesting. Maybe I should have... No, I shouldn't have them open fire yet, because these bunkers can definitely see them, even if they can't currently see the bunkers. Or they can. No, they can't. Hold on. Yeah, they can't see the bunkers from here. Not yet, anyway. But I'm pretty sure if they opened fire this way, these two bunkers would see them and shoot at them. So, that's basically it. We're going to continue with plan number 3 down here, provided these engineers pull their heads out of their asses and breach the right obstacle for a change. And as far as the attack on the bunkers, it's leading to some casualties, but we've also had some minor success. Small arms fire has actually caused a few casualties in the bunkers as well. I mean, if you just shoot at it enough, eventually you'll hit somebody in there. But it's really not all that effective. So if my last bazooka team here, Private Yates, can't pull a rabbit out of his hat, he's got 9 rounds available, right? Apparently he's got 6 rounds in his pockets, and then there's another bazooka team right back here that's close enough to give him ammo. Or maybe it's a dead body over here, I don't know. But he's got 9 rounds available. If he can't bullseye these guys at least once or twice more, then I'd be very disappointed in Private Yates. And I would have to rescind my offer to buy him a beer after this is all over. In the meantime, everybody else on this side is still just waiting, because that's all they can do. If the tanks arrive, that's the thing, we're supposed to get tanks. They're just M5s. But if the tanks arrive, I'm going to try to, if there's any bunkers still up, I'm just going to try to X them out with the tanks. And once the bunkers are out, that's it. I'm just going to say, go. And they're going to go. And that's it. whatever happens, happens after that. Because we don't have enough time. We're running out of time. I mean, we're down to about 1 hour left. I don't know. I forget when we actually started. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But I've got the ticking clock in the back of my head, and it's saying, you're running low on time. You need to get moving. And I do need to get moving. So I'm going to cut this off, and we're going to get back to playing.
Roger, fire for effect.
Come on, you krauts. Are you chicken? Give me some cover fire!